What's up, friends? You're watching Trails in the Sky first chapter on Archie's Level Up screen. What is up, my friends? Welcome back to Bose. Sorry. Wasn't looking where I was going for some reason. We're playing Trails in the Sky. And with an acronym like HITS, Trails in the Sky, how can I not start the video with, you know, bouncing trails in the sky? Sorry, guys, just being a little crass. But we are ready to move on with the story. About dang time, right?
Oh, is that it?
Wait a minute. Yeah. You think you're above the mayor? We're in busy times. What? Times are busy. I've never heard that before.
We went through so easily.
We might be able to meet the general just as easily. Let's move. This one's tough. Brace yourself.
Ah, yeah.
Look for an opening!
Gotcha, birdie. Look at this photograph. A photo of a photograph. Here's another photograph. It's a photo of a photograph.
Treasure found.
Is that it?
Monster Tender. I just had a great idea for a multi-million-dollar app. Monster Tinder. Oh-ho-ho. We get all the monsters together, we get them fucking... No, wait. Okay, I just thought about why this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea because monsters don't exist in real life. Damn. It's really the only flaw in an otherwise perfect plan. Other than the fact that monsters, if they did exist, they probably wouldn't pay their subscription fees.
Is that it?
And I think they might get very upset when you deny them their Tinder access.
Oh, is that it?
This one's dangerous. Keep it together.
I'm good, you know? I don't really need to fight them. A glam choker. That seems like it's right up freaking Cher's alley. I mean, I don't know why I get this S&M vibe from her. Could be the whip. The fact that she even says she used a sword, but now she uses a whip. Why can't this be voiced? I'm spoiled by Final Fantasy Tactics. Everything's voiced. The Era Boner Empire. Okie dokie. Said that a lot. Yeah, also, did we not do that when we were passing those guards? You had an emblem? Is he talking? I don't hear anything.
Hey, welcome.
I know him. That's exciting.
Well, this is quite a surprise. Never had the pleasure
And it's still
of
Matthew
authentic
Mercer.
liberal cuisine before, but it's not half bad.
Hey, thanks. I'll take it. Head into the city and you'll find
Possibly my
plenty of
favorite
places to
character in
eat
the
good
entire
local dishes.
series.
Look forward to that on your travels.
Just so, my good sir. If even this little provincial tavern features such exquisite fare, I can only imagine.
Sorry about this place being provincial. How about some wine? It ain't fancy, but it's still good stuff.
Well, I'd be most delighted.
Hey, is this guy?
Yeah, probably a traveler from the Empire.
Well, give me the damn book. Of Elena. Isn't he?
Are there any bargains?
Which one are you going to pick?
Salad sandwich just doesn't sound right. Come on, this has to be enough. What's up, soldier? Soldier boy. How'd Olivier get here then? I mean, the blonde guy. I don't know his name. Olivier. That's cool. Why is there a tavern? You mean the place we entered? Straight up, that's exactly what I asked. Why do we have a tavern?
Hey, welcome.
You ready to give me a book?
My, hello there. You're
Hey.
travelers from Liberal, aren't you? On a spot of travel to the Empire?
Nope, we're just running a few errands. We're not headed to the Empire or anything.
But you seem to be from Erebonia. Are you here to see more of Liberal?
You can say it's a blend of work and leisure. But errands, you said. I believe I know what you are now.
Huh? What do you mean?
You're bracers, aren't you?
Got me.
How did you figure it out? We don't even have our bracer emblems on. Wait, are you also a bracer?
The
No.
Bracer Guild does have a presence in the Empire, but unfortunately, no. I do know a few people there, though. I simply sensed a similar aura from you, which is why I thought you might be bracers.
That's rather perceptive of you. Too perceptive for an ordinary traveler. Are you sure you're just passing through?
There's no need for such a hostile glare. The cold shimmer in those amber eyes, it washes over me like fine brandy. I am tempted to hug and kiss you right now.
What?
Wow, you're bold.
Whoa! You have that kind of preference?
I mean,
I'm simply a lover of beautiful things.
yeah, it's just like, doesn't really matter, boy or girl, you know? It's like,
Handsome fellow. A melody from heaven, a view to cleanse the soul, an artist's greatest masterpiece, a tale to make one whole. The finest wine and cuisine, everything of that nature piques my interest.
You just don't have any standards.
Or a surprisingly devoted hedonist.
No matter the era, true genius is always misunderstood.
that's true.
My delicate and pure glass heart has been shattered into a million pieces. Oh, my black-haired boy, I require your comfort.
I'll respectfully decline.
They're having a good conversation, huh?
Hey, you guys!
I want to point something out, but I
you're the
want to
soldier
avoid
from earlier.
spoilers too.
The
It's just,
general
it's
got
funny to
back.
me.
When I told him about you, he agreed to meet you immediately.
What? Really?
Come to the barracks at
This is
once.
only spoilers from 9 games down the road, so we're not going to get to it anytime soon.
Yeah, we'll finally get some information about that airliner.
Now, let us head to the barracks.
Hey, why are you casually trying to tag along?
Oh, he's one of us
You
now,
really
forever.
have a talent for joining our conversation at the opportune moment, huh?
Guilty as charged. I simply thought your chat with the general might be interesting, so I wanted to observe. Don't mind me. Please, carry on.
Carry on my wayward
Go back to the
son.
tavern, right now!
Spoil sport.
What an extraordinary guy. Seriously, who and what is he?
He's definitely not a normal guy.
I can answer both of those questions for you,
More ways
but I
than
won't.
one.
Just ignore that weirdo. It's for the best. Come on, let's go talk to the general.
There'll be peace when you are done.
Hey, welcome.
Aw. You're a merchant of the Empire. Do you recognize that guy? All right, sister. Oops, whoa, whoa, whoa. The train sped through the mist as though it were... Blah, 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 blah. Let's try this again, shall we? The train sped through the mist as though it were flying, with water droplets splashing against the window glass, forming streaks that wriggled endlessly in place. Resting my forehead against the cool surface, I rubbed 2 tickets together between my fingers. From the imperial capital, the railway would take me far south to a border city, where I would transfer to an airship bound for the kingdom. Both tickets were for first-class seats. The passenger car was nearly full, yet no one sat beside me. Perhaps Micht had deliberately arranged it that way, suggesting this was likely a big score for him too. Are you heading to the kingdom? Startled, I raised my head. A lone woman stood in the aisle. She was in her mid-30s and wore a fur coat fastened with 3 buckles. Light brown hair barely reached her shoulders, and her eyes mirrored that same hue. May I? She asked politely, bending her knees slightly as she gestured to the empty seat beside me. The smoke back there is absolutely terrible, she murmured, glancing toward the rear, where a dank purple haze lingered. I nodded and moved my bag closer to the window. She thanked me and sat down. Soon, she began chatting eagerly, and I played along, pretending I was traveling to the kingdom on orbment-related business. She shared that she was involved in church charity work, and had business in a border town. They call me sister, actually, she said, crossing her black leather boot-clad legs. Black leather boot, that was tough to say, okay. Crossing her black leather boot-clad legs. She chuckled softly, adding, it's just a nickname, though. Sister Carnelia, that's what they called her. Sister Carnelia and I continued chatting casually for some time as the sun began to fade in the west. Orange rays swept across the car, illuminating the fluttering groves outside. Bathed in the evening glow, her brown eyes took on a reddish hue, and I found myself wondering if her nickname had something to do with the rich crimson color of Carnelia. Eventually, the train began to slow, and she returned to her seat to gather her belongings. Out of habit, I checked my bag and the orbment I use for arts. Both the parchment-wrapped package and the orbment were secured snugly to my waist by a chain. A woman's voice announced our on-time arrival and mentioned drizzly weather at our destination. Several passengers sighed in disappointment. Soon, raindrops began to splatter against the window, and the dark silhouette of the town quickly drew close. The station's signal lights scattered angular reflections through the droplets, sending a foreboding chill down my spine. A metallic screech filled the air, accompanied by the jolt of the orbital engine's reversing thrust. An announcement echoed, reminding passengers to watch their belongings, and slowly people began rising from their seats. I stood up as well, gripping my bag tightly, my eyes following the station attendant as he waved a signal flag through the rain. In the aisle, I encountered Sister Carnelia again. As I stepped back to let her pass, she suddenly stumbled, falling toward me and grabbing my shoulder to steady herself. She gave me an embarrassed smile before stepping aside. You better check your possessions, buddy. She gave me an embarrassed smile before stepping aside. I nodded slightly and moved forward into the aisle, yet almost immediately, Carnelia followed closely behind me. A swell of unease bubbled within me. My right hand instinctively slipped into my pocket, searching for the orbment, but the familiar touch of cold metallic brass was gone. Suddenly, a powerful force twisted my wrist upward. A sharp metallic click rang through the air, followed by a sharp pinch in my back near my kidneys. I've got what you're looking for right here, Toby. Sister Carnelia whispered softly behind my ear. Don't move or make a fuss. No sense in unnecessary bloodshed here, right? She shifted her grip slightly on my wrist, and colorless sparks exploded behind my eyes. That's interesting because it's not his real name. As they mentioned, so like she must have heard it from Micht? No. Okay. I'm gonna try to get into every room. I didn't think it would let me. Was it jail? We're gonna end up there at some point? I mean, this wouldn't be an RPG if we didn't end up in jail at some point, right? Spanning 12 games so far, I think we're gonna end up in jail at one point.
Down the hall to our left. This looks like the general's room.
Okay, we should
Knock, knock,
first.
knocking on General's door.
Are you Miss Maybell's messengers?
Oh, yep, that's us.
You may enter.
Excuse us.
Welcome. My name is Morgan.
What's up, Morgan?
I've been honored by Her Majesty Queen Alicia with the duty of defending this gate.
It's a pleasure to meet you. We're here as representatives of Mayor Maybell.
Apologies for taking up your time.
No need for that. I've known Miss Maybell since she was a little girl. More importantly, she sent me a request as the mayor, and I can't ignore that.
Then first, please read this.
It's about that incident after all. Normally, this is a confidential matter, but I just can't say no to her. I'll tell you everything we know so far.
Woo! Lucky us!
Why do you seem so pleased?
Crap.
The mayor's been extremely concerned about this incident, so we want to do whatever we can to ease her worries.
I see. I'm glad to see Miss Maybell is blessed with such caring allies.
Nice save, Josh.
Allow me to explain.
We're ready to listen.
The airliner Lind went missing after taking off from Bose International Port, mid-route to Roland. We've been conducting a search across the region, but no signs have been found yet.
So, it's unlikely that they were attacked by monsters or that it was an accident. Given the size of the airliner, you would have found it by now if it had crashed.
Correct. The route between Bose and Roland passes over plains where visibility is good. The chance of it having fallen into Valeria Lake or the ocean is low.
Thank goodness. That would have been awful.
But that means
What about a
it was
volcano?
most likely a hostile takeover. They might have planned to steal the cargo or ransom the passengers.
In other words, a hijacking. Considering the location, there's also a possibility it was a covert operation by the Imperial Army.
Whoa, things are starting to sound really serious. What's wrong, General?
Oh, I was just thinking you're awfully perceptive for civilians. We are working under the assumption that the Empire might be involved, hence the gag order. If this is handled poorly, the consequences could be severe. Even war isn't off the table.
War?
That said,
What is it good
I believe
for?
the worst has been avoided as of this morning. A criminal organization sent a ransom demand for the passengers to the royal family and the liberal orbital ship company. They're calling themselves the Kapua family.
Kapua family? Hey, isn't that...
Without a doubt.
They are sky pirates, led by two brothers and a sister based in Bose. It seems the name rings a bell for you.
Not only does it ring a bell, we just kicked their butts in Roland a few days ago. Ugh, I can't believe they were planning something this big.
This big.
You kicked their butts in Roland? I had heard they appeared in Roland recently, but...
Yep, we're bracers. You caught us.
Oof.
Oh, you idiot.
I see. I suspected you were a bit too sharp for ordinary civilians. Who would have thought these little women and children were bracers?
Who are you calling women and children?
I mean, you're women and
Did
children.
receive a formal request from Mayor Maybell.
Silence! Not another word from you sneaky devils!
Hey, none of that
Mayor!
now.
Gather at once!
You're gonna attack us?
My ears.
Looks like he really hates us.
Did something happen, sir? Did they do something?
The bracers are leaving. Throw them out immediately.
Well, hope this doesn't affect relations between you and Bose.
Stray dogs.
And what's the difference? You hid your
I'm gonna run you
identities to
through
steal
someday.
information. Once more, you bracers proved exactly why you can't be trusted.
We didn't steal information. First of all, this is all because you refused to share it with the guild.
Yeah, dick.
What sane man would entrust civilians with such a delicate case? Miss Maybell can be such a headache sometimes. Why would she hire women and children just to meddle in our search?
Because we can get the job done a lot better than you.
Your nonsense. Do you have any idea why we had to come all the way here from Roland? It's because you soldiers are all useless.
Exactly. So many of you, and you never do anything.
Yikes!
Shara's really mad now.
You knew about the sky pirate robberies happening around Bose these past few months, didn't you? Well then, who do you think dumped the whole mess onto the guild without even investigating it properly? And yet, when something big happens, you
How old
come
do you think she is
barging
at this
in
point?
and get all bossy. But you haven't
Not
even found a
Shara,
single
the
lead
voice
on the
actress.
hostages or the airliner.
And she's been
Where do you
doing
get
voice
off
acting
acting
since like
so big?
Fujiko and
Watch your
Lupin the
mouth, girl.
Third.
The Royal Army operates under strict regulations, unlike you, reckless lot. It's your rash actions that let those criminals escape in the first place. Don't you dare act cocky with me.
Well, aren't you bold?
My, how terrible.
Huh?
Nothing is ever born from fighting, only more destruction. Rather, allow me to sing you a song. A gentle, heartbreaking melody to turn barren hearts into fields of blooming flowers.
Alright, let's Google. How old is Michelle Ruff?
Onward, shining stars do trace their paths like a beacon guiding me straight to you. When the longing burns, oh my heart, it doth break in two, and the cruel moon laughs at my pain right on cue. If this fleeting hope shall
She's 58, by the
never
way.
be, and my true love is just fantasy.
You know, he's not bad. I mean, obviously, Matt Mercer, good voice actor.
With just one single scar.
Not a bad singer.
Our first embrace and sweet gentle kiss. Our last caress and eternal bliss. It's with your falling tears I'll turn them to amber, and with your sweet amber tears I'll seal
The lyrics are
away our
ridiculous, though.
love.
It seems you've all come to understand.
Where did the
what I was
spotlight
trying
come
to
from?
convey. What's most important is amour and pax.
Love and peace.
That is to say, love and peace.
Yeah. I speak French and Latin, but not really. But I know the words amour and pax.
The reports from the search party should be arriving any moment now, correct?
Yes, sir. You're absolutely right.
Good. I'll return to my duties at once. Never let these bracers in here again. Also, lift the inspections at Eisen Road. I don't want these bracer dogs skulking around here anymore.
Understood.
Oh, he ran away.
I can see why, though.
No matter the nation, soldiers are always such sticks in the mud. It only makes you all the more delightful to my refined eyes.
Hey, why don't we head back to the city now.
Yeah. Things didn't go perfectly, but we got the information we needed.
Agreed. Let's head back to the city of Bose and figure out our next steps.
Oh? Wait, my lovely companions! Where are you off to without me? No, hold on! I mean, please, wait for me! Allow me to introduce myself. I am Olivier Lenheim, a wandering bard and musician. As you know, I'm from Erebonia, and I've come to Liberal to perform.
I'm Estelle. Wait, why do we have to introduce ourselves too?
That's how it works when
Well,
someone
it's true
introduces
that he did
themselves.
mediate for us at Hawkett Gate. My name is Joshua.
I'm Sherazard. I lost my temper in the heat of the moment, so you did me a real solid. I guess I owe you my thanks.
There is no need for that. As a lover of beauty and peace, I only did what was right. But seeing as you insist, perhaps you could accompany me on a date?
Nope, sorry. Besides, we don't have time.
Rejected.
Then I'll have Joshua keep me company instead.
How does that figure? Bad jokes already.
That's quite hurtful. I never meant it as a joke.
The only one he's not going after is Estelle.
Hold on a sec. Where's my invitation?
You? You do have a natural beauty, but sadly, you're not alluring enough. You ought to learn from those two.
Ugh. Well, excuse me for not being alluring enough. And what do you mean I should learn from Joshua? He's a boy.
Calm
Yeah,
down,
but he's
Estelle.
got
I
it.
think you're pretty.
He's
as
definitely
you are.
got it, whatever it is.
But well, I can see where he's coming from.
Now, brother. Anyway, like I just said, we're busy right now. Sorry for not being able to chat, but we have to go.
In that case, may I accompany you to the city of Bose? It's my first time in Liberal, and I'm sorely in need of a guide.
Well, if that's all you want, I don't mind.
What? Shara?
He's not asking for much. We're headed that way anyway. Besides, guiding lost travelers is also part of
It's stuck in my head now.
job.
Fine. But what if he starts trying to sink his fangs into Joshua?
Estelle.
Don't worry, Joshua. I'll make sure nothing weird happens to you.
What are you even worried about?
Please, don't make me out to be some kind of irrational beast. I'd prefer to be called a hunter of love. Or perhaps a love thief.
You got a leaky brain or something?
Now
Leaky
then,
brain pan.
Let us be off to Bose. Lead the way, beauties.
And now you're telling us what to do. Hey, wait. Can't you at least listen to me a little?
No.
Hey, welcome.
Yeah,
Olivier wields a long-range orbital gun and high-utility crafts, and his orbit's long orbital lines enable powerful arts. His techniques are second to none, despite his puzzling behavior. Yes, I love Olivier. Sorry, I don't mean to, like, basically cloud your judgment of him, your perception of him. But he's one of my favorite characters, for sure. Look at that. It's the first fucker with an S-craft that hits everybody. I mean, it's not even an S. Dude, all S-crafts should be attack all, you know?
to think I'd chance upon such a fated encounter the moment I set foot in Liberal. Let us have an exchange of words. The past and future of our love.
I'm exhausted already.
Well, at least we won't be bored.
So, would you like us to be your bodyguard? It depends on your offer, though.
I'm perfectly capable with an orbital gun and arts, as is what men from the Empire should be.
Okay, then I guess you're fine. Not to get hurt.
Yeah, I actually do really like playing as him.
Good
They look
grief.
tough,
Too
but we're
easy.
tougher.
Prepare yourself.
It's over. Here we go. The defense is down. Too slow. Here we go. There. Here we go. Night, night, kitty cats.
Oh, not bad at all.
Here we go.
Monsters could be trouble.
Too slow.
Let's do it together.
There. The defense
I
is
just want to
down.
see if he had a different S-craft. He does not.
Here we go.
Or whatever this green meter thing is.
Too slow. Not done yet. Here we go. The defense is down. Here we go. The defense is down.
Another one.
It's over. The defense is down.
Yeah, I love playing as Olivier. So far, my favorite character to play as. And that might be a little clouded by the fact that he is my favorite character in the series. Not just the Tits series, but, you know, Cold Steel, Crossbow. All he's not really in the Crossbow. Is he? Maybe he is. Actually, yeah, I think he is.
Here we go. Here we go. The defense is down. Good grief. Too easy.
What's up with all the sandbags? See, couldn't we have just fast traveled?
Bridge is to the east. Come, my friends. Let us depart.
Are we going east?
We're going to Bose, you idiot. Come on, this way.
What a free spirit.
Oh, it's terrible. Why don't we have the... No, I don't want to wear that on my head. That's silly. That actually fits him quite well. It's nothing compared to Heimdall. It should be authentic. We're in Liberl. Yeah, you're singing. There's no way that's true. No. Yeah, he said that weird. Like, Joshua, are you an Erebonian? You can tell me. Do you have an Erebona right now? Ow, kitty. Ow, ow, ow. What the hell did you just do?
Okay.
Let's
Whoa.
go.
Sure, on it.
Capua Nor, Capua Torum. Okay. Oh gosh, we have a bunch of new ones. Claw Cure. Looking for the location of a plant known as Bear Claw within the Bose region. If you have any information, please speak with Spence at the pharmacy in Bose Market. If you need more information, please speak with Spence. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Spence. East Bose Highway Monster, a dangerous monster known as King Scorpion Plus, has appeared on the East Bose Highway. We request immediate assistance from bracers affiliated with this branch. Neville Valley Monster, a dangerous monster known as Master Cryon has appeared in Neville Valley. A dangerous monster known as Thunderquake has appeared on the West Bose Highway.
Here we go, Estelle.
Thunderquakes are on the move. Thunderquakes are loose.
I never miss a bargain. Hey,
Come on, little lady. Let us in.
Hey.
We just need a quick comment from the mayor.
Niall and Dorothy.
Just a quick comment and a photo.
Even if you say so, the mayor is extremely busy right now. If you don't have an appointment, I'll have to ask you to leave. Thank you for your understanding.
Can't you make an exception, please? This is such a huge case, but no one knows the details yet. And I want to be the one to get it out there.
However,
Yeah, he's right. And with a shot at the beautiful mare on the front, it'll sound like hotcakes.
Hey, Dorothy, you shouldn't say things like that.
Huh? But you said it first, Niall. Remember? You said we could turn the pretty mare into an idol if we didn't get a good story.
Hey, sip it!
Yeah, don't say that out loud.
such fascinating guests we have. I'll be sure to inform Mayor Maybell of your visit in great detail.
Well,
So please,
you're not getting a story with
leave
her.
for today.
Or an interview with her.
Wait, you've got the wrong idea.
Please leave at once.
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? What about the pretty mare's photo? Didn't you want it?
Dorothy, please, just shut up.
Niall, wait for me!
Now it stops talking. Okay. Welcome back. Have I been here? Kitchen pit? Why is the kitchen a pit? I fell in the pit.
Let's go.
You fell in the pit. We fell in the pit. Yeah, yeah. I've never been to this house, no.
Complaint resolution.
Maybell is pretty.
And market products due to flight restrictions. Sewage facility repairs. Selecting a gift for Her Majesty. Monster attacks on the new Ansel path. Oh, how much more paperwork must I endure?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Hello, everyone. I didn't realize you had returned.
You seem busy. Would you mind if we interrupted for a moment?
Of course not. You've brought information from General Morgan, correct? Please, share it with me.
And whose fault was that, Estelle? Yeah. Also, as you pointed out, Shara, they're pretty incompetent. Yeah, there's no way he actually, like, loses to them. No, you're underestimating him so much. He's the closest thing we have to a god on this fucking planet, Estelle. I want to hear some of the stories. I want to hear the really fanciful ones that probably aren't true, but are mostly true. I mean, you know, she probably fucked your dad at some point. So did Shara, by the way. I'm just guessing, probably. Oh, it's tired in here. We sure did. Kind of hard to miss him. I wonder where that fish did go. A fish? A fish? A fishy. Oh. Oh. There we go. Yeah. Ina, absolutely. I want to see Shara drink and get bottomless. But mostly topless. Me? Oh. Harvey. Scheherazade had 1,000 tales. All the rumors. Even the ones about the drinking. The infamous Pretty Mayor. Yeah, you're an okay dude. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, clearly. An airship, of course. Could be a dragon. Only recently? Or did they just recently come to light? Colonel Richard. I don't know if his info was worth all that. Yeah, he booked it. I don't know how tricky Niall is. He's a good dude. Seems like it anyway.
I hope that shadow turns out to be an important clue.
If we do find something, I'm sure General Morgan will be absolutely mortified. I'd drink to that.
You sure can be really petty sometimes, Shara.
Alrighty, friends. We're going to go ahead and call it there. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. We got some stuff done, which we don't always do, but this time we did. So, yeah, we'll see what happens next. Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon. Thanks for watching, everybody. Happy birthday if it's your birthday, and don't be a dick. Let's go ahead and close with the Wii version of the Serenity Prayer. Universe, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. We'll see you next time on the Level Up screen.